talk to while you're going down the hill from the ramp, from the chairlifts. And I bit it so hard after this jump. I was just doing a back grab, and I just, one of those things happens. You don't know what happened. And I straight up ate it. I had the whole snow pile around my face like you see in cartoons. And somebody from the slopes, of course there's the DICK who's like, dude, you ate it, you suck. And then you got the guy behind him who's like, he's like, get up, you're fine.
Like, dude, that was sick.
Dude, that was sick, you bombed it, but go try again. And I was like, all right, I like this. I like this dude.
That's happened to me a few times too, and like I've told my girlfriend about it numerous times whenever it happens. I'll be up at the skate park, and like some parents will bring their little kids up there, but they're really hesitant. I mean, like, I'm friends with the older guys. Like, I know what they do. And like, I also know their schedule now, So when they come up, they're very hesitant to, like, talk to me. I'm like, oh, hey, yeah, I skate, too. I could show them some stuff. They're like, oh, okay. And then 5 or 10 minutes in, they're like, oh, okay, cool. And then, like, I taught, I think, 2, maybe 3 kids under the age of, like, 10 how to drop in. And I was like, that's, like, the most empowering thing ever. Because, like, I've seen they fall, too.
You're the reason why they started.
Exactly.
Like,
I was kind enough to, like, tell them it's okay to fall, and then, like, I let myself fall too to show them, like, no one's 100% perfect ever for anything. I can even go for, like, studying too.
But I mean, I know people, like, when you go through the whole run of it in high school and middle school and the bullying campaigns, and everybody's like, you don't know what they're going through. And then I just love those people who are like, who cares what they're going through, it's not my fault. And then that person ends up having a bad day, and you're like, well, why are you so crabby? Why are you so nasty?
Exactly.
They're like, it's not my fault, man. It's not my fault. And those are the same people who are coming at you like, why can't you do this? It's not my fault.
Yeah. Just because you saw it on YouTube 2 seconds ago.
That would be like, I'm ridiculously short. I'm only 5 foot. And that would be like somebody coming up, oh, why can't you slam dunk?
Exactly.
Like, because I can't. Because I would be an Olympian jumper if I could.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, there'd be something really funny if they just saw a 5 foot tall girl just be like, well, swish.
Doing like a double backflip.
What?
Yeah.
Like, I think I would call Thug Life on that. Like, what? But you never, that's the weird part. You're like, people go through good days. They'll go through bad days. They'll be like, oh, okay, so this is my life. It runs here and there. But they don't give credit to their neighbor. Nobody's nice to their neighbor anymore.
I know. It's like, once you climb the ladder, you kick off everybody else.
Oh, yeah.
You tell them to leave you alone and all this. And, like, for some people, it's and now it really sucks because that's almost what you have to do to get things done. Because everybody has that cocky
like group
attitude.
projects in school. It used to be like, dude, I get to work with my friends. Like, this is great. And now it's like, oh, I'm stuck with the guy who doesn't write or the girl who never turns her stuff in on time. And it's like, all right, so I'm just going to take over the whole project because you guys aren't doing anything.
Exactly. Like, you never get paired with the other person that wants to do it. You're always with the crew.
And you also never give them the but that's another thing nowadays. Nobody gives people a chance. They're like, oh my God, I didn't like the way she posted her selfie on Facebook, so obviously I'm just going to hate this chick.
Yeah.
Nobody gives people the reason, like the benefit of the doubt, the reasonable idea.
Right.
There just isn't that in the world anymore, which is sad. But, I mean, it's refreshing to have a breath of fresh air like you around. So I think everybody should check you out. Do you know where people can find your stuff?
I was just going to say that, too.
Yeah.
If anyone is on Instagram, Twitter, or the Facebooks. On Twitter, I am, a little @ symbol, MXNX_676. I'll get underneath my philosophy of that in a second. But, again, for Twitter, that's @ MXNX676 and the Twitter thingy. On Facebook, just type in ManaTheMinimalist. There you go. And then you'll see I have this weird, I like the Berkshire cat. My girlfriend likes Alice in Wonderland. They got cool stuff going on.
Oh, the Cheshire cat.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah.
That's good.
So I have like a weird version of his face up there. You guys will see all the comments. I took pictures of all the record shops I've been invited to. And then on Instagram, that is the same thing. Just type in ManaTheMinimalist, no spaces. You'll see all these CDs. I'm making a goofy face, and it's a good time. What I want to do is eventually be like, if I can get to the point where I'm like our generation's sort of like Fresh Prince sort of thing, where like it's like a positive influence and people will take you seriously enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or it's like they know, okay, he made an album called ISIS. My parents don't like it, and then we can get in the shock and awe factor of things in a second too. But like, this is very aggravates me in a way where I'm curious.
Yeah.
They figure out what's going on. They know that I'm just not a stupid kid that likes to piss off people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not just out there to aggravate people. I'm out there to, like, influence them and to get them to think outside of the box.
All right.
And so to speak.
All right, so you brought your guitar. Do you want to play a little bit for us live?
I can do that.
I'll turn on the third mic, so you've got those two over there to work with.
This blue one and this
the blue one and the gray one.
Ooh.
So we're gonna get a little live performance, and then since you are my guest today, I will let you pick out which one of your songs you want us to play out to.
Alrighty, I'll try to make sense of something that is appropriate. Hold on, let me grab my guitar. Hold on 1 second.
While he sets up, I just want to remind you guys that you are in the Reclaimed realm, reclaiming the airwaves with DJ Reclaimed. If you guys have any questions, he's up in the booth. If you guys want to come up and meet ManaTheMinimalist.
ManaTheMinimalist.
Thank you.
It's a mouthful. So
yeah,
MANA, the minimalist. Hold on 1 second.
This guy's definitely, you need to come check him out. He might be somebody you've seen before playing on the...
I'll play right outside the front door, like right where...
right in the courtyard area.
Yeah, right in the courtyard area, or sometimes downstairs in Breakers.
So, I mean, guys, just gotta remember, it's our local people. You gotta support what's around us.
Alright, if it's not in tune, I'm sorry those of you that are musically literate, but this song is good enough to pass off. Okay.
Just roll with it.
Yep, roll with the punches. Alrighty. Make sure this is good to go. Aloha.
Looks like we have a fan.
Aloha. What's going on? Alright, let me just make sure this will sound somewhat proper. Hold on 1 second. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Alright, whatever. Just for one song, it's cool. Few songs, whatever.
Just work with us here, people.
Yeah. Okay, I am ManaTheMinimalist, amateur philosopher, comedian, and time traveler. This song is called Everyone's Racist. It's off of my new EP, The Minimalist. Enjoy. There once was a boy who didn't like to eat. He liked 7-Eleven and hated sheets. He loved sitting around making noise in his town. People thought he was weird because they knew he was brown. What's that sound? What's that sound? Are you up and are you down now? What's that sound? What's that sound? When I walk across the street, all these people look at me. Oh, who is this random kid with the hair of a black sheep? And let me tell you, who is this? Who is that? Is he white or is he black? I don't know, but as a matter of fact, yo, we're all a little racist, yeah. Oh, that's alright, we're all a little racist, yeah, 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 yeah. Your sister, your brother, that's right, and your grandma too. I do not even care if it is your stepdad too. We're all a little racist, yeah. Oh, that's okay, we're all a little racist, yeah. Drop 16, well, I'm taking all your bars, dog. Yes, you know I kill it. I will scoop them off the floor and then I'll throw them at the ceiling. I know it's bone chilling, keep it rolling, rotatilling. I can feel it in my soul, then I'll throw it in your feelings. Who is this? Who is that? Is he white or is he black? I don't know, but as a matter of fact, yo, we're all a little racist, yeah. Oh, that's alright, we're all a little racist, yeah, 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 yeah. Your sister, your mother, your brother, and your best friends too. I do not even care if it is your stepdad too. We're all a little racist, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
Indeed.
Very nice.
Sweet. I'm sorry if that wasn't completely in tune, but it's good enough.
I don't think anybody minded. Personally, I enjoyed it. I like that one.
Super interesting.
Do like that one. Well,
Yes.
I am definitely going to be grabbing a CD and putting it on
Cool.
my computer as soon as
Super
I
cool.
can.
Super cool.
Because seeing you as the artist and the performer is very refreshing to see. Because you see a lot of people that can do one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got the whole package, I can see.
Yeah,
It's
and then
very nice.
it comes in handy being a one-man. It gets very stressful, but
Oh, yeah.
it is very handy. Like when I had to do the copyrights for the songs in the EP. Who was the writer? Who was the co-writer? Where was it recorded? What was the publishing date? Who owns the recording? Like all of these,
And you're just like, me.
And then, yeah.
Just copy paste my name on everything.
And that was
Just go
sweet, yeah.
through.
For the site that you use, copyright.org.gov, whatever it is, it was great because it's like, just add information here. It's like, sweet, got that, paid for that, kinda, got that, sweet, super awesome. Yeah, my question to you,
Yes.
I have a bunch of performances coming up as we speak, and I perform a lot during the summer.
All right.
I'm trying to go on tour next summer, as a matter of fact. Do you think people would appreciate that sort of project?
I believe the music is definitely there. I don't know. I would have to see your performance value, you know, the bits in between when you're setting up for
yes.
the new pieces. But I definitely see with your personality, you'll definitely draw a crowd of people who are going to want to come and understand. So if you ever need us to plug you in, just come to me. I'll plug you in.
That would be very, very interesting.
Just leave a note for Reclaimed. I'll send it through.
Very interesting. Yes, I've played, let's see here. Beachland Tavern. Okay, Beachland Tavern, Fantasy Nightclub. Not the downstairs part, the top part with the big pirate ship in it. I've been to the Grog Shop, still haven't played there yet. Then I play a lot outside. Oh, Phoenix Coffee is on my to-do list to perform
nice.
there.
I like that you have a to-do list.
Yes, indeed,
Very
indeed.
nice, indeed.
My to-do list, and later this week I'll be performing down there at the Brothers Lounge in Lakewood. The Brothers Lounge in Lakewood is a wine bar as well as a performance venue. So, yeah. For the next one, I believe we could play, because I just played Everyone's Racist.
Yeah.
You can play I'm Sorry.
Alrighty.
This song is probably a relatable song that people were freaking out over when this actually... we go through social cues. It was like weird. We always have a major epidemic once a year.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason now it's Ebola, last year's swine flu, and then the Boston bombings, and then whatever.
Chicken flu, etc.,
Yeah,
etc.,
it's like,
etc.
okay, that's weird.